réussir à créer vraiment
la voilà,
un truc incroyable, tour 1 ou tour 2 winner.
Oui, non, c'est assez rare quand même, tour 1, d'avoir un upset majeur. Ça m'aurait quand même étonné. Et elle est là, notre finale de poule. Avec un petit jeune qui débute.
Oui, bah oui, alors, techniquement, c'est vrai qu'il a commencé à briller récemment sur Street Fighter 6. La Blaz de chez Game, qui sont très investis en Amérique du Sud au global, notamment au Brésil, face à Quirky, que je connais moins, mais il joue DJ, donc c'est forcément quelqu'un de stylé.
C'est bien vrai ça, ouais, Quirky qui va représenter du coup la Grande-Bretagne face à Blaz, du coup le prodige chilien, qui certes a brillé, a commencé à briller récemment, mais qu'est-ce qu'il brille fort, le joueur du Ryu. Il faut voir comment Quirky va s'en sortir dans ce match-up, pas tant personnage que joueur, parce que là pour l'instant du côté de Blaz c'est bien patient et ça déroule tranquillement son plan de jeu.
Ouais, et puis Blaz il a quand même un gros coup à jouer sur cette EVO France, parce que en fait au-delà de son talent, c'est quelqu'un qui malheureusement est souvent passé à côté de grosses victoires, parce que il a fait deuxième du coup sur la Capcom Cup. Il fait deuxième à l'Esport World Cup. Quelqu'un qui malheureusement a un peu cette malédiction sur lequel il y a un plafond de verre qu'il n'a pas encore réussi à vraiment percer. Et peut-être que ça pourrait être sur l'occasion, parce que ça reste, on le rappelle, un offline premier sur lequel, bon, il y a des points à gagner, mais surtout il y a la place qualificative si on remporte le tournoi. Et donc pour lui, ce serait une belle consécration, non seulement de enfin pouvoir valider ses performances en allant jusqu'au bout, et en plus en se sécurisant une place sur lequel faudrait que je vérifie au niveau des World Warriors, sinon de sa région, mais je crois que c'est pas aussi cinglant que l'année précédente.
Non, effectivement. Oui, Blaz, effectivement, qui, je pense, aimerait, comme tu disais, confirmer ses beaux résultats précédents et inscrire une belle victoire à son palmarès.
Une étoile sur le maillot, quoi.
Voilà, la première étoile sur le maillot, parfaitement.
Ouais, parce que Game en plus là malheureusement ils ont dû faire face à la non-participation de Zangief Volado.
Et oui,
malheureusement il n'a pas pu s'inscrire. Je crois qu'il y en avait aussi un deuxième, j'ai oublié. Mais ouais, du coup Blaz c'est vraiment le représentant Amérique du Sud Street Fighter 6 là sur cette EVO France. C'est pour ça que tous les espoirs reposent sur lui, en tout cas sur ce jeu. Et qu'à ce titre, là sur les matchs de poule, je pense que ça risque d'être très unidirectionnel la tendance que ça va prendre. À moins d'une surprise là de DJ. Après DJ ça peut toujours surprendre, mais si malheureusement tu rages les charges, ça risque de coûter cher mon ami.
Ouais, il faut pas rater ces combos là quand on a trouvé une ouverture, surtout sur un joueur comme Blaz. Là il faut confirmer mon ami. Et Quirky qui vient s'empaler nature dans ce Hadoken. C'est déjà la balle de match pour Blaz. Blaz pour l'instant, encore une fois, à l'image de plein de joueurs qu'on a vu jusqu'ici, ne fait rien de compliqué. Pour l'instant, il applique le plan de jeu, ça charge le d'engine, ça met la pression. Une fois qu'on a trouvé le coin, c'est Davin pour ta vie et merci, bonsoir.
Et ouais, il va même pas chercher le slow loop pour essayer de faire miti, tu sais. Il a laissé reculer, il se dit ouais, vas-y, fais ta vie. De toute façon, moi je suis en avance, gros point confirme, super. Parce que finalement ça reste Blaz, un petit peu trop lent malheureusement pour aller confirmer au bas moyen pied après le drive gauche. Mais c'est pas grave parce que là il y a le burn-out, peut-être, non même pas. Burn-out aussi il était presque, mais non.
Et oui, les projectiles c'est interdit.
Avec DJ face à un Ryu.
C'est interdit.
Surtout avec le buff de la level 1 super de Ryu. Jamais tu vas aller chercher ça.
C'est un rayon laser maintenant le truc.
512
je crois, mais alors je suis pas doué en maths, donc ne prends pas ne prends pas mes dires pour un gens content.
Oh ça c'est une affiche qui est belle, c'est une affiche qui est intéressante.
Oh qu'elle est jolie.
Nous avons et bien évidemment du coup le joueur chilien à votre droite, Blaz. Le jeune joueur le jeune prodige qui a fait deuxième à la Capcom Cup à la dernière. Un joueur qui fait peur, un joueur qui secoue l'ordre établi de Street Fighter, joueur de Ryu émérite mais pas que. Et face à lui, le joueur anglais dont le nom m'échappe.
Septasonium.
Comment?
Septasonium? C'est pas lui?
Shax, merci.
Ah, c'est Shax, pardon.
J'avais le chat, mais j'avais plus la suite, c'était Shax. Merci la régie évidemment qui nous sauve. Avec ça, Camille, gros joueur qui a participé à quasiment toutes les SFL Europe. Il est là, il est présent, il est solide. Maintenant, on va voir s'il va être capable par contre de faire tomber Blaz. Heureusement, il est anglais et Neil Walker fait partie de la place.
Et oui, il faut pas l'oublier, en Angleterre, Ryu c'est connu comme le loup blanc. Shax qui a en plus beaucoup d'expérience, beaucoup plus que Blaz, Blaz étant tout jeune. Mais Blaz, il a quand même déjà l'habitude des grands rendez-vous. Après, on va voir si le match-up Camille... Oh, ça c'était tellement bien joué. Shax qui a bait, mais depuis l'espace. Il était même pas dans le même fuseau horaire.
Je suis étonné que Blaz ait mordu à ce point.
Ouais, moi aussi.
Et là, par contre, on va trouver la punition et on va en finir. On va consommer la level 1 histoire de récupérer ce premier round pour le Shax.
Ça allait vite, hein. Ça allait plus vite que ce que j'aurais pensé, clairement.
Ouais, je suis d'accord.
Mais bon, voilà, Shax qui fait la course en tête avec sa Camille. Alors, une Camille dont on sait que Punk dit qu'elle est plus si forte qu'avant, mais qui a quand même des cartes à jouer dans un match-up pareil. Faut juste pas se laisser manger en neutral par la force, voilà, notamment du Tenjin, que Blaz utilise très bien. Ça va trouver ici le coin pour le joueur chilien, et là, c'est le boulevard. Il faut mettre la pression, exactement, trouver le burn-out avec cette bonne shop. Il n'y aura pas de réflexe de level 1 sur ce drive impact. Qu'est-ce qu'il a fait là, Blaz?
Je pense qu'il pensait que ça tuait, je sais pas trop, mais là,
voilà, les calculs sont pas bons, mon ami. Heureusement qu'il y a le réflexe d'instant overhead, parce que les calculs étaient pas très bons.
Non, malheureusement, en effet, ça aurait pu être excessivement dangereux pour lui. En plus, il avait déjà 3 barres, donc je sais pas trop pourquoi il a construit, bon, c'est pas très grave. Mise au coin immédiat, non, on va immédiatement essayer de sortir de là avec un dive kick overdrive cette fois-ci.
Il y a pas de dragon là-dessus.
Non, je pense qu'on s'attendait, on sait pas trop est-ce qu'il y a dive kick, s'il y a pas dive kick, etc. On préfère temporiser un peu. En tout cas, on est parti pour la machine des shops et on essaie de mettre la pression. On attend une petite, erreur. Et là, il y a eu dragon en effet.
Ouais, évidemment, quand même, Blaz, on le sait, très alerte sur ses options défensives anti-air. Ça m'étonnait qu'il n'y ait pas le dragon. Là, normalement, voilà, il a optimisé le combo, le joueur chilien. Cette fois-ci, les matchs, je pense, sont bonnes. Ça va tuer. Et premier point pour Blaz. Mais il s'est fait des petites frayeurs quand même.
Ouais, bah surtout sur la première game, en vrai. La deuxième, en effet, c'était petite erreur de calcul, mais il avait suffisamment d'avantages. Factuellement, les deux rounds qu'il a gagnés, les a vraiment gagnés de manière assez dominante. Par contre, la mid-range, la façon dont il gère la mid-range, le bon Blaz, c'est assez impressionnant. Depuis tout à l'heure, dès que Shax est dans le coin, on n'arrive pas vraiment à trouver de solution. On trouve à peine un dragon overdrive ici ou là, tu vois, mais tu vois, la défense est bonne, tu vois, et dès qu'il y a un trou, bam, il y a un counter hit de la part de Blaz. On est vraiment très solide et confortable dans cette position.
Ah là, cette fois, il a pas mordu. C'était un très mauvais bait de la part de Shax. Bonne défense, tu le disais, je suis d'accord, mais défense peut-être un petit peu passive, parce qu'on voit que Blaz est quand même vachement souvent avant. Et que ça conteste pas beaucoup du côté de Shax.
Ouais, et en fait, les seuls moments où il essaye, parce qu'il y a quand même des moves qui sortent, tu vois, et qui fassent en mode drive rush, etc. En effet, il rencontre la défense de Blaz, il va peut-être un chouïa trop loin, et Blaz parvient à contester au milieu de ça. Exactement. Et là, ça devient la mouise.
Et là, tu vois, c'est immédiatement, dès que Blaz il sent qu'il est un tout petit peu trop poussé dans les cordes de gauche, bam, c'est contrôle, c'est défense active, retour au contrôle du centre. Et ça, c'est quelque chose que Shax, de son côté, il n'arrive pas trop à faire. Et encore une fois, l'erreur de spacing sur ce cannon strike, immédiatement puni par Blaz. Donc, comme quoi, avoir mangé le bait au premier round, ça l'a pas intimidé, Blaz.
Non, clairement pas, je suis d'accord. Par contre, le backdash ici pour éviter la chope, on va trouver la totale. Immédiatement la level 3, ça permet de récupérer un peu de jauge de drive, d'être relativement confortable et surtout de recharger, continuer de charger ses barres. Attention à cette relevée, Shax, ça pourrait être la fin et le détour en loser. Belle des shops.
Ouais, belle des shops ici, il fallait la voir venir celle-ci. Shax qui trouve, alors quand tu vois ça manque un tout petit peu de confirme, ça y est, le confirme, il l'a trouvé, le joueur britannique. On va évidemment mettre la critical art pour se donner un peu d'air et surtout revenir au niveau des barres de vie. Là, une dernière interaction entre les deux. Oh, qu'est-ce que c'était bien joué ça! Alors si c'est volontaire, c'est du génie.
Ouais, je pense qu'il voulait bait une option en effet à la défense, il voulait bait quelque chose, je sais pas. Malheureusement.
Il a vraiment vu le spin knuckle, c'est un move de génie. De Unmei par exemple, le joueur réunionnais. Et puis quelques infos en vrac, malheureusement c'est l'hécatombe du côté des francophones, puisque Kills You, Salty Kid et Akainu ont terminé leur event. C'est terminé pour eux malheureusement.
Mince.
Kills You, voilà, qui est mort off stream contre Nephew. Et le reste, c'était un stream, vous l'avez vu tout à l'heure. Donc pour l'instant, ça y est, on commence à avoir les premières pertes du côté francophone. Mais les matchs avancent bien, on a eu de très belles choses. Et là, on va avoir un match et pas des moindres, Juicy Joe, notre deuxième du coup JP européen de la journée contre rien d'autre que Blaz, le talent chilien.
Exactement, Blaz qui ici fait une belle entrée en la matière. avec notamment un burn-out assez rapide, plus bien quelques pressings qui sont tranquillou bilou. Qu'est-ce que tu veux faire quand t'as pas de jauge? Eh bien encaisser, il n'y aura pas de shop, on gratte, il n'y aura pas de drive impact, on gratte et peut-être que vers la fin il y aura quelque chose. Mais non, au niveau de la vie utilisée là, la vie grattée, eh bien on est bien côté Blaz, pas la peine de prendre de risques avec notamment le drive impact. Voilà, on reprend un peu ses distances, on va laisser Juicy Joe venir s'enfaler et surtout galérer à ouvrir la garde, alors que Blaz lui commence à un petit peu être à l'aise en avançant simplement, en essayant de chercher, comme on l'a vu, un petit pied debout, alors que là la situation s'inverse avec un Blaz qui est complètement en burn-out. Alors attention, Juicy Joe qui a bien bait le dragon et ça va faire méchamment mal.
Ah, ça va faire très très mal. Juicy Joe qui va en plus trouver le corner ici, voilà, avec il s'est pas pris la tête, directement drive impact, la conversion grâce à la stalactite, level 2 pour faire le max de dégâts. Par contre attention, il va bien, j'allais dire, il va falloir bien faire attention sur la relevée de Blaz parce qu'il y avait la critical art dans les tiroirs, mais l'instant overhead de stalactite c'était hyper judicieux.
Laisse-moi te dire que c'était pas les fonds de tiroir. Alors que là, Blaz a réussi à intercepter dans les airs le Juicy Joe qui ici encaisse bien le combo avec H qui pousse le dragon et SA 3. On rattrape son petit retard. Mention spéciale Juicy Joe qui avait réussi à charger 2 barres de super au premier round. Voilà, je dis ça, je dis rien. Alors que la Blaz utilise toutes ses ressources pour rattraper son retard et surtout prendre beaucoup d'avance, car maintenant ça va être du build-up au niveau de la jauge de super.
Ouais, attention par contre du côté de Blaz à ne pas se précipiter, pas confondre vitesse et précipitation, parce que Juicy Joe il a de très très bons réflexes, notamment défensifs lorsqu'il s'agit de check les tentatives d'avancée de Blaz, que ce soit les dash ou les drive rush. Belle entrée en matière. Voilà, par contre Blaz directement drive rush de l'autre bout de la map into PUNK. Mais ok, Juicy Joe qui s'en laisse pas compter, c'est bien joué ça. Level 2 pour tenter de temporiser sur cette phase de burn-out.
Et bon, ok, là, Juicy Joe rattrape un petit rattrapage scolaire, vise le burn-out, on a compris sur Blaz qui est à 2 doigts.
Là, attends, carrément dans le fantôme la balayette, mais s'il vous plaît, que quelqu'un arrête cet enfant.
On appelle ça dans le jargon la serpillière.
La Blaz il a peur de rien, et ça c'est un message, mine de rien, envoyé à Juicy Joe. Le message c'est: t'inquiète pas, tu vas pas me zoner sur la tronche comme ça, moi je connais les décalages, je sais quand je peux taper. Drive, reversal complètement dans la garde, il y a la level 2 dans les tiroirs, mais Blaz va bien se garder de l'utiliser. Amnesia EX, c'est Paris, mais bon, il y a quand même un petit scramble ici qui va permettre à Juicy Joe de récupérer un petit peu d'air. Ça retente. Encore une fois, regarde les réflexes de Flamme. Dès qu'il y a tentative de mise en place de zoning, c'est soit level 1, soit balayette.
Ouais, exactement. Alors que là, on active la SA2. Voyons voir quelles sont les petites arcanes de Blaz face à la SA2, alors qu'il est en burn-out avec une barre de super niveau 2 en stock. Allez, on n'est pas sûr, on préfère avancer pour être le plus loin possible. Des cordes, alors que là, il y a la shop. Attention, pressing dans les cordes. On gratte et c'est le drive impact. Il n'y a pas de quoi tuer, mais il y a de quoi phaser. Et surtout, on va rien faire en EX parce que après, sinon, c'est le burn-out. Ok, le dragon
la classique. Dragon EX, on est en France, c'est l'air français qui donne des ailes au petit Blaz.
Blaz prend de mauvaises manières.
Ça, regardez ce qu'on lui apprend, gamin. Alors, c'est pas des manières, ça.
Exactement. Alors que la Blaz a lancé son match avec notamment la balayette, comme on l'a vu, avec ici le Biodan pour pousser rapidement dans les cordes de droite. On est observation, on est dans les bonnes ranges pour éviter justement de recevoir quelques coups assez malicieux de la part de JP, alors que la Bame Jump qui avait touché en counter hit. Elle a Shogeki pressing et la Bame Jump malheureusement qui n'a pas été confirmé, et on reprend un petit peu cette distance, et surtout Blaz va essayer de rentrer dans l'A1.
Ouais, Blaz il est tout le temps dans cette distance, voilà, qui permet pas à Juicy Joe de s'exprimer comme il le voudrait. On voit qu'il a de très bons réflexes, encore une fois, sur les tentatives de zoning. Et regarde, dès qu'il fait claquement de doigts pour installer les stalactites, et va directement, c'est Blaz qui prend les devants. Alors certes, là il est en burn-out, donc il va peut-être devoir gérer un peu mieux ses distances, parce que sinon ça va être compliqué de résister. Mais tu vois, il continue de faire avant. Et là c'est la première fois que Juicy Joe a les moyens de mettre la téléporte pour exprimer un petit peu plus son jeu. Là ça y est, la level 2 qui va bien rentrer, la stalactite qui va bien rentrer du côté de Juicy Joe. La phase, il n'y a pas d'anti-air là-dessus, mais c'est quand même toujours le coin. Drive reversal du côté de Blaz pour s'en sortir. Là ça aurait pu être très grave. Par contre cette déchoppe dans le vent là de Juicy Joe. Allez, il faut être bien calme, bien posé du côté des deux joueurs. On est assez low en jauge de drive. Le premier qui craque là, c'est la mort. Et Juicy Joe qui est quand même même bien courageux de continuer de mettre ses stalactites parce qu'on l'a vu, dès que Blaz il voit le début d'un start-up, c'est la fin. Enfin, voilà, la level 2 il va tenter de rattraper. Ouais, ça y est, il a mixé en ne faisant rien du tout et Blaz a été complètement déstabilisé.
Exactement, la petite SA2 dans les talons d'Achille, voilà, ça a complètement touché sa cible. Donc, eh bien, du studio ici, il y a une balle d'égalisation, alors que la l'overhead est protégée. Le gros point avec la feinte de projectile. On est dans les bonnes distances, on est dans les bonnes prières ici, avec hop. Le perfect paris sur le projectile pour ensuite derrière un drive rush. Et du coup, on est ici en peut-être en snowball parce que le double contact est en faveur de Blaz. C'est signe dans les cordes. La medium avec, la shop, light sur l'amnésia IX. Et peut-être que les choses vont changer.
Oh, le double side switch, c'était trop stylé. Juicy Joe qui quand même nous fait profiter de toutes les capacités de son perso, qui nous fait une petite combo vidéo au passage. Avec du coup ici le jumping into stalactite et Juicy Joe qui égalise. C'était pourtant pas gagné au début.
Ouais, exactement. Juicy Joe qui s'en sort super bien, qui a su bloquer un peu le jeu de Blaz. Et donc là on est sur une égalité à un partout.
Ouais, pour l'instant, Blaz qui fait quand même légèrement la course en tête, en tout cas dans le neutral. Mais Juicy Joe qui s'adapte bien. Ouais. On le voit, tu vois, voilà. Il est exactement comme ça, j'allais dire. Maintenant, il fait très attention sur ses timings de setup, notamment sur les stalactites, parce qu'il a vu que ça offrait de très belles opportunités à Blaz. Blaz qui est ici bien conscient des options de Juicy Joe, parce qu'il le rattrape air to air sur la téléporte. C'est bien joué. Et là, tu vois, ça se regarde beaucoup plus dans le blanc des yeux en neutral.
Exactement, ça fait connaissance, même si ça se connaît déjà depuis 2 matchs. Alors que là, ça lance quelques projos. Blaz qui justement on le voit, il avance, il n'hésite pas sans forcément dasher en avant de drive rush, mais justement pour casser les distances, être à la bonne distance comme tu disais tout à l'heure pour faire des whiff finish et du reaction. Alors que là il y a la super de niveau 1 dans le combo qui met un terme au round pour Blaz. Et attention, balle de match pour Juicy Joe.
Balle de match ici pour le joueur de JP, effectivement. Là, tu vois, il a complètement changé encore une fois ses timings sur ses tentatives de zoning qui sont du coup beaucoup plus fructueuses qu'elles ne l'étaient au début des matchs précédents. Là, on voit Blaz un tout petit peu plus hésitant en neutral. Ça va permettre à Juicy Joe de beaucoup plus s'exprimer. Ça fait les affaires de notre joueur. Très bien ici le perfect pari sur la boule. Mais par contre, ça manque un tout petit peu d'anti-air quand même du côté de Juicy Joe, ce qui va permettre une belle entrée en matière offensive là pour Blaz.
Quelques projos, des sauts sur place avec le coup de canne. On est dans les bonnes distances. Blaz ne veut pas rentrer trop près. Il veut pas trop se mettre dans le cac parce que justement il cherche le whiff finish. Alors que là, il trouve l'ouverture à base de drive rush. Dragon, non, pas de super. Il préfère regarder ça. Il a confiance. Il provoque. Alors que là, il y a la garde sur le drive rush. La fin de projectile, le drive rush. Il est patient là, le Blaz. Excellent. Alors que là, le drive rush va mettre jump kick un peu trop loin. Il saute par-dessus le projo. Oh, attention, il n'y a pas de combo sur le drive rush. Alors que là, c'est le light avec le Striborg. Attention, Blaz qui est en burn-out. Ça sent pas bon. Va falloir trouver une solution là, parce que il y a la SA2 et bien de Juicy Joe qui se fait plaisir. La TP, la chope. Et là on est quasiment sur du 0 vital avec la gratte, avec des IX peut-être par-ci par-là. Il va falloir temporiser. Il y a la super qui gratte avec la super. On retourne.
Oh là là, qu'est-ce qu'il est patient, Blaz. Il a tellement bien temporisé cette phase de burn-out. C'était tellement dur. Mais tu vois, dès qu'il a eu l'occasion de mettre sa super level 1, il a tout de suite tenté l'opportunité avec le buff de la super. Et du coup, ça touche maintenant. Il a suffisamment de vitesse.
Exactement. Alors que là, Blaz a déjà sauvé une première balle de match. Blaz qui est exactement au même statut que Juicy Joe, une balle de match avec une seule barre de drive, le dragon en cross cut et les petits jumps pour la chope sur le perfect pari.
Voilà, c'est plus du tout la même limonade pour Juicy Joe.
J'aime bien la citronnade.
C'est lui qui va devoir temporiser maintenant sa phase de burn-out. On prend en plus ce Hadoken Punish Counter en voulant zoner le joueur de Ryu. Là, la moindre chop sera fatale et Blaz. Blaz qui s'est fait si peur pourtant sur le 3e match et qui sort quand même victorieux de cette rencontre. Juicy Joe n'aura vraiment pas démérité. Il a tout continué sa route en loser, mais Blaz, quel joueur incroyable.
Ouais, qui fait partie de ces joueurs un peu comme Noah, qui nous vient de Marvel. C'était à l'époque le meilleur joueur de Deadpool. Il était complètement là. Et à ce titre, moi ça me fait rire parce que je me dis, des joueurs de Marvel 3 qui font la transition sur Street Fighter 6, c'est pas si anodin que ça. Parce que c'est 2 jeux de fou finalement. Donc bon. Ouais, donc Blaz, alors moi c'est ce que je voulais voir, je me posais la question, Blaz il a gagné contre qui pour avoir sa place en top 24 winner side? Et bah c'est pas contre n'importe qui, c'est bien ce que je me disais, c'était contre Kawano. Il a envoyé Kawano en loser. C'est dire à quel point c'est absolument pas anodin de le retrouver ici. Blaz, la malédiction, hein, c'est un joueur qui performe tellement bien mais qui n'a pas encore eu son moment de gloire. Son moment de gloire. Peut-être que ce sera sur cette EVO France. En tout cas, avant de pouvoir l'envisager pour les finales demain, il faudra d'abord aller affronter Dual Kevin, toujours avec son Rachid.
Toujours avec son Rachid. Indécrottable, hein, le Rachid de Dual Kevin. Et il a fait souvent un malheur quand il se déplace en Europe. Parce que nous, en Europe, des Rachids, on n'en a pas tant que ça. Et du coup, c'est un peu la knowledge qui nous manque. Alors, je sais pas ce que c'est la population de Rachid au Brésil. Mais ça, par contre, c'est bien joué. Hein. Blaz, toujours les mind games de level 1 dans les Drive Impact. Par contre, attention, Dual Kevin, tu lui sautes pas dessus gratuitement. Et là, du coup, la level 1 qui vient manquer à Blaz sur ce deuxième Drive Impact. Dual Kevin qui a parfaitement géré la phase de burn-out de son adversaire.
Ouais, là pour l'instant c'est à l'avantage quand même du momentum pour Dual Kevin. Attention cela dit, hein, parce que Ryu c'est un personnage aussi sur lequel ça va extrêmement vite. Camion, rarement Ryu a autant été un camion dans le jeu. Très bon finish balayette cela dit, hein, sur ce gros point un petit peu trop loin. Et Dual Kevin qui gère excellemment bien son match pour l'instant. Ça qui va pouvoir se placer. Chop pas chop pour l'instant. C'est simplement une mise au point. Et la pression qui se met justement sur ce jeu de chop pas chop qui va se faire avec un bas moyen pied. Et le confirme va être extrêmement violent. Surtout que derrière il y a cet up bas MP qui est bien gardé. Mais le coin est toujours là. Est-ce qu'on réussira à s'en sortir? Non, parce que forcément on tire de Dual Kevin. Et le nouveau pif Blaz qui se laisse complètement déborder dans tout ça. Dual Kevin remporte soit première manche, mais d'une main de maître, que ce soit sur la patience du neutral, ses optimisations, ses relevés, tout est là. Pas moyen pied de raccroche, qu'est-ce qu'il y a là? Ça se passe trop bien pour lui.
Ça se passe vraiment extrêmement bien. Dual Kevin qu'on savait en forme déjà, mais qui là gère vraiment ce match-up d'une main de maître. Il a tout ce qu'il faut en neutral, il laisse Blaz venir s'empaler sur ses normaux. Belle inversion des positions là, ceci dit, avec le Tatsu pour essayer quand même de mettre une certaine pression à Dual Kevin. Dual Kevin qui déchoppe bien ici. On va voir si le joueur de Rachid il peut s'en sortir. Pour l'instant c'est pas encore, hein, la sortie du coin c'est pas gratuit face à Blaz. Regardez ici la tentative de MK Hadoken. C'est compliqué là pour le joueur de Rachid. Mais mine de rien, défense solide hein, quand même de Dual Kevin. Pas de grosse ouverture. Là par contre le drive impact évidemment sur ce burn-out, un round un peu à oublier hein, pour Dual Kevin.
Ouais, là il s'est laissé un petit peu déborder en voulant essayer de se rapprocher sur un jeu de mi-distance avec un jeu de boule de Blaz qui était très très bon, bien distillé, lequel tu pouvais pas sauter aussi gratuitement, tu pouvais pas t'approcher aussi facilement. Et les bas moyens pieds qui étaient surtout à l'avantage de Blaz, des ouvertures qu'il aura bien su exploiter. Attention, un bas MP là, la relevé, je sais pas ce qu'il a essayé de faire, il se l'est mangé nature, cherche la tradition. Et il y a encore le corner, on joue que sur le coin droit, hein, que ce soit d'un côté ou de l'autre. Patrick Caprice, mais c'est pas grave, il y a quand même un stun MP à la réception. Et le pif, ça fait un moment qu'il l'avait pas sorti, mais celui-là enfin est salvateur. Et il est en hit, il tente un drive rush overhead, heureusement c'est bien gardé quand même pour le joueur américain, avec encore une fois la pression, burn-out, on s'en fout, on veut continuer, on veut le terminer de la meilleure des manières. Et le hit confirme, super niveau 3, la spéciale de Blaz, il est trop fort là-dessus. Ça tue pas cela dit.
Oh ça tue pas? Alors peut-être, ça va se jouer sur un wake-up. Blaz qui laisse de l'air à Dual Kevin pour évidemment récupérer ses barres. Dual Kevin qui est qui est tellement dos au mur, mais qui a tellement le meilleur réflexe du monde avec cette level 3, la fameuse level 3 de Rachid qu'on voit jamais en critical art. Mais quel réflexe incroyable de Dual Kevin là-dessus.
Il a tellement perdu de patience, Blaz, il avait juste resté au fond finalement. Il a voulu tenter une Gratatsu garantie et c'était absolument pas garanti avec les réflexes divins de Dual Kevin qui s'offre une balle de match. Et en plus le mieux c'est que Blaz a lui-même utilisé sa level 3. Donc les deux sont complètement à poil niveau ressources sur les super. Il va falloir faire autrement. Il y a un pied, drive rush cancel, la classique. Et Dual Kevin déjà sur cette mise au coin, pas de pif. Du coup ce sera une première shop, deuxième shop évidemment, troisième shop Dual Kevin. Et non, ce sera pas son bas MP, reste à terre, troisième shop bien ici. Dual Kevin qui va manger ce pif quand même. Il l'a pas lu. Heureusement que Blaz a réussi à sortir celui-là. Mais est-ce que ça le sortira entièrement de la situation? Je ne sais pas, parce que pour l'instant là il pousse bien Dual Kevin, il pousse merveilleusement bien. La level 1 il la garde de côté. Pas de type pas confirmé, c'est pas très grave. Il y a quand même le pif de super niveau 1 et qui met burn-out. Liv, ça peut partir de là.
Ah, ça peut partir de là hein. Pour Blaz, on l'a vu tout à l'heure, complètement renverser la vapeur face à Dual Kevin. Alors même s'il n'a pas réussi et va à convertir complètement, il faut que Dual Kevin soit patient là. Il est en train de complètement temporiser. Ça y est, les ressources sont retrouvées. Oh, il a droppé ça alors qu'il y avait une level 1 derrière. Oh là 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 là, Blaz qui doit s'en vouloir et Dual Kevin qui nous fait le pop-off du siècle. Tu pop-off sur cet adolescent de...
Pour se qualifier en top 8 et c'est ça qui est horrible, ce sera le dernier match de tout le stream.
Aïe 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 aïe.
Alors sont repartis. Ah bah on t'inquiète pas, on va nulle part. La régie qui nous dit comme ça, vous êtes obligé de rester. Mais tu crois que j'allais où? Je suis là moi. Je suis là aussi longtemps qu'il le faudra. Et on va essayer de retrouver un peu nos esprits, mais on va entamer un match complètement dingue. Ouais. Qui pourrait d'ailleurs être une finale d'EVO ou de Capcom Cup. Hein.
Tout à fait, ouais, c'est vrai.
Non mais ça pourrait complètement être ce niveau-là de jeu. Blaz, le prodige chilien face à Punk the Alpha.
Yes, alors qu'on voit le drapeau du Chili.
Bueno, on le voit le drapeau du Chili. El Chile está aquí y vamos a ver cómo nos da los zapatillas ahí. Tenemos al jugador Blaz y por favor, para él, darle un montón de apoyo, por favor. Il y en a. Et pour Punk aussi, les gars, parce que Punk, c'est là, il est là, il ne lâchera pas. Et vous pouvez aussi faire du bruit pour le joueur américain qui le mérite amplement.
Et bien c'est parti. Allez, faites du bruit pour eux.
Et surtout, surtout excuse-moi de te couper, mais là, on rigole plus maintenant. Match qualificatif pour le top 8. J'en perds ma voix.
Il a clairement perdu sa voix.
J'ai tout perdu, mais c'est quand même comme ça.
Après un médecin. Allez, ça commence bien pour Punk avec son Draven Pact sur la Hadoken de Blaz. Punk a décidé de choisir Ed ici pour le match-up Ryu. Quelques Hadoken en 2-in-1 qui sont complètement bien dans le block string. Et Jom avec le drive. Le décalage bas, medium punch malheureusement qui n'a pas été bien transformé par Blaz. Blaz qui se retrouve toujours dans les cordes de gauche. Hadoken close range. Et hop, voilà, ouverture de Punk.
Ouais, il a tenté un Jodan Kick ici pour garder un petit peu le neutral, mais ça n'a pas marché. Punk qui fait le taf ici, se positionne bien et vient mettre la pression sur son adversaire. Très bonne échoppe de la part de Blaz et qui utilise comme Ending Walker avant lui la méta balayette.
La méta balayette, mes gusto. La méta balayette, si. Alors que là, c'est le gros point avec la chope de Blaz. Oh
la flauta de Punk que funciona ahí. Y ahí vamos con la level 2. ¿Por qué no? Porque cuando la tienes, pues la usas. Sí, señor.
Si, c'est vrai. Alors c'est là, eh bien, bien joué. La phase de Punk qui a forcé Blaz à ouvrir sa garde pendant qu'il y avait la SA2. Sacrément bien joué. Punk qui est à sa balle de 1-0.
Qui a sa balle de 1-0, oui. Il a sa balle de 1-0, mais attention parce que Blaz, on connaît. On connaît la qualité absolument exceptionnelle du joueur qui est capable de revenir de toutes les situations. Et là, on va voir un petit peu comment ça se passe. Pour le moment, c'est Punk qui dirige un petit peu les débats, qui est plutôt bien installé. Ouais. Mais il suffirait de pas grand-chose.
Allez, là, c'est Blaz qui a trouvé le medium kick. Et malheureusement pour lui derrière, il n'y avait pas combo, mais avec perfect pari. Alors que là, bien, il y a le Tatsu pour pouvoir pousser un cadavre vers les cordes de droite. Là, on a trouvé l'ouverture. Là, on a trouvé la SA3. On va mettre le coup de pression pour le burn-out.
Ouais, parce qu'en plus, derrière, c'est le choix maintenant de Punk de vivre avec le pif ou pas. C'est la voie du pif. La voie, elle est là. Attention, non, le burn-out qui va probablement arriver. Oui, c'est fait. Maintenant, Blaz qui va normalement pouvoir dérouler et reprendre la main ici. Un partout dans le premier match.
Allez, le premier qui gagne ce round et sera le premier qui aura un point. Je rappelle, c'est du FT2 et le perdant sera éliminé de la compétition.
Et surtout, il sera éliminé au fond de la compétition aux portes du top. Je vais pas refaire le top 8. On va pas prendre de risque.
Qui a disparu,
on va pas prendre de risque. Mais en tout cas, il sera le dégoût sera très profond, crois-moi. Donc il faut faire très attention. Et là, c'est plutôt Blaz qui est plutôt bien, même s'il va se manger cette level 13 droit dans la face.
Allez, avec petit punching ball, Sama, let's go. Le petit dragon à la fin de l'animation. Attention, la relevée, le drive, light. Il n'y a pas vraiment de combo au max, mais ça y est, on se rattrape ici côté Punk. Et normalement, ça va être bon pour Punk. 1-0 pour l'américain.
belle séquence de Punk qui survit sur un très bon film et il a bien joué le coup, il a eu raison de tenter sa chance. Et là on y retourne, on est maintenant avec Punk à 1-0. Blaz va devoir signer une remontada bien calée, bien chargée et ça démarre probablement de là.
Exact, alors là il y a le save jump qui est complètement un perfect pari avec oui ok, gros point avec le flicker feint et le backdash, le drive rush, le medium qui est toujours dans la garde, on prend un petit peu ses distances, let's go, le bon point avec le
celle-là.
Oh oui, elle est très belle, elle est belle celle-là, très belle.
Elle continue en plus parce que du coup il est bien, il l'a mis dans le coin et il tape dessus. Allez, ça va bien jouer avec ce drive impact qui fait le job et qui permet maintenant à Blaz de dérouler les coups qui font mal et qui va normalement devrait faire le taf. Attention, c'est bon.
Let's go. Balle d'égalisation pour Blaz.
Ouais. Ça peut aller vite, hein. Ça peut aller très vite, on le sait, parce que Blaz, et en plus regarde le décalage là qui est vraiment vénère. Blaz qui joue très bien, mixe les attaques, essaye de garder un peu Punk dans l'expectative, mais Punk trouve l'ouverture, pas confirmé, et ben on est pas mal.
Ouais, on est pas mal. Alors Blaz là joue avec quelques frojos, quasiment la level 3 à la prochaine ouverture. La chope ici après le drive rush, Punk dans les cordes de droite.
Oui, monsieur.
Oh, oui, tout à fait, monsieur. Alors que là on est à la bonne distance, tout dans la garde. Punk qui se fait sanctifier ici avec le light de Blaz, le pari qui se fait complètement choper. Le medium, light, bas medium, drive rush combo, et c'est la super.
La level 13 qui va faire très mal sur la tête de Punk et qui va mettre Blaz à 2 doigts de revenir à un partout. Maintenant il manque encore une séquence, attention à ne pas se manger un pif qui pourrait être synonyme de gros comeback. Non monsieur, Blaz está de vuelta.
Let's go, un partout entre Blaz le chilien et l'américain Punk. Allez, faites du bruit, make some noise.
Oh, tu parles bien anglais.
Ouais, je sais.
Ah ouais, non, vraiment, je suis impressionné.
Ouais, bien sûr.
Allez, on va y retourner et il a raison, Punk, de prendre son temps.
Ouais, il faut.
C'est important, on est à un match. Pour l'instant, on est littéralement à 2 rounds gagnants du top 8. Ouais. Et là, croyez-moi que t'as pas envie de faire le mauvais choix. Donc voilà, Punk qui a choisi, il va rester sur Ed. C'est sur ce personnage qu'il a tout misé. Et ce sera donc le dernier match entre ces deux joueurs avec au bout une place pour le top 8 show.
De l'Evo France, évidemment, mon cher Elias.
Mais oui.
Alors que là, on commence. On est entré poli, hein. On est dans la politesse là pour commencer ce round-là. Allez, le whiff punish sur le gros point de Blaz. Punk qui met la max et du coup bien pousse le Ryu vers les cordes de gauche. Allez, le drive ici. Et le décalage encore une fois qui est en faveur de Blaz. Alors que là il y a le drive, feinte avec le petit point qui whiff. Hadoken, bonne distance. Observe, Punk qui est patient, Punk qui attend le bon moment pour pouvoir faire l'ouverture avec notamment ici le médium. Ok, ça whiff. Ok, le flicker.
Ouf, ça passe pas loin parce qu'il y avait entre le flicker et la Ducan, là il y avait matière à discuter. Il a joué bonne session aussi du drive impact qui a permis ici à Blaz de reprendre un peu le jeu à son compte. Mais attention, un jeu qui s'est littéralement posé. Parce que là, entre les deux, c'est très lent. Maintenant, même une bonne ouverture. Et là, on est dans le coin. Maintenant, KX, c'est là que les embrouilles commencent.
Ah, Blaz qui loupe justement à cause de la distance. Le bas médium en counter pour faire le bas médium kick. Du coup, ça profite à Punk ici avec une première chope. Et perfect pari. On n'inverse pas les positions.
Non, monsieur,
on va tuer avec la SA2 ou la SA1. Et ça suffit pour la SA1.
Et ouais, Blaz qui continue une année juste absolument exceptionnelle après avoir fait la finale de la Capcom Cup, après avoir fait la finale de l'eSport World Cup. Et ben il est là et il est maintenant encore à 2 doigts de rentrer toujours un peu plus dans l'histoire d'une année 2025 absolument phénoménale en atteignant peut-être le top 8, mais pour ça il reste un round à gagner.
Et oui, un round, un balle de match pour Blaz, hein, on le voit, alors que Punk a sa SA3 en stock. Il n'est pas prêt d'utiliser, il s'est utilisé au bon moment.
C'est pas le moment, là il a un Oki, donc forcément il va en bénéficier, il va placer une bonne chope et mettre Blaz dans le coin.
Ah, il n'y a pas de whiff punish sur le gros point dans le vent, mais là on trouve quelques lights. Attention, on a préféré reculer au cas où il y aurait peut-être un dragon ou même quelque chose d'assez suspect, mais là c'est Punk
il va dérouler, il a pas le choix.
Mais oui, pour également s'offrir une balle de match.
Oui, bien sûr, il avait pas le choix, il s'était mis en burn-out, il fallait tuer. Et donc maintenant les gars, c'est maintenant que vous pouvez faire du bruit parce que on rentre dans des dimensions assez folles. Blaz, Punk, dernier match, dernier round.
Let's go. Alors que là, Blaz commence ici avec le bas medium plus le diagonal punch. Ok, encore du drive rush. Light. Punk qui à son tour récupère son tour, hein, bien sûr, avec bien son medium plus le drive rush. Ok, le pari. Ok, le
drive impact qui fait bouche et qui permet à Punk de reprendre l'initiative ici. Non, pas si vite, mon cher Punk. J'ai encore un mot à dire là-dessus. Blaz qui déroule, qui prend l'ouverture. Mais
surtout, non, c'est le light que.
Il le savait.
Et oui,
ça va finir.
C'est fini. Blaz qui élimine PUNK de la compétition et qui se place dans le top 8 de l'EVO France.
Incroyable, incroyable ce jeune joueur chilien qui continue cette année complètement folle. Il est là en top 8 de l'EVO France après avoir battu PUNK et il nous régale. Mais quel talent! Quel talent!
Évidemment,
incroyable.
On applaudit PUNK, hein, bravo.
Ouais,
PUNK,
vraiment les gars, mettez la max pour PUNK s'il vous plaît. Ah mais quel talent! Et il sera demain sur le main stage de l'EVO France.
Tout à fait. Il est qualifié pour le top 8 de l'EVO France. Let's go!
Et
quel match! Et quel joueur!
Ah non mais moi j'en peux plus. J'en peux plus. C'est trop. C'est trop. Est-ce qu'on se rend compte de l'année qu'il a fait? L'année complètement dingue. Capcom Cup, eSport World Cup. Ouais, bien sûr, regardez l'image, elle est magnifique.
C'est pas beau ça!
Désolé la régime, on va pas break tout de suite. On va se regarder.
Laissez-nous déguster,
ça,
savourer ce moment-là.
Il est là en top 8, il a ses amis, sa famille, sa patrie qui est là avec lui. Y realmente enhorabuena a todos.
Career paths and very different stages of their career as well.
Oh yeah.
Dogura, a man who has been competed for a very long time across a vast array of titles.
Oh yeah.
And he's going up against a player who is nearly a third of his age. I don't want to put years on Dogura, but he is.
Yeah, I get you.
Dogura, of course, has not really been ever present this season in terms of results. He started out with the Bison, but as soon as the Eleanor started shifting into his arsenal, he started to pull through. He did, of course, finish second in the first World Warrior in Japan, losing to Goichi, and that was like a mixture of Bison and Eleanor, but now he's all in on the Eleanor. He's been having a great run in Street Fighter League Japan. The last 3 matches he's run back to back, repping for Crazy Raccoon. So Dogura's Eleanor is here and is certainly teaching a few lessons. But Blaz is not going to be unaware of this matchup. He plays a lot against Pochoclo in Chile, an Eleanor player who's actually here at EVO France as well. Yeah, so he's going to definitely know this matchup very, very well.
And man, I think part of Dogura's success with this character, right, is how underrepresented she is at a competitive level. So the fact that he's going to run into Blaz here in top 8, one of the few players that's going to have, the Sagat! What? Blaz breaking up the Sagat!
So I was watching replays literally this morning of him playing against Pochoclo. Ryu, Eleanor, Ryu, Eleanor, Ryu, Eleanor. There was one video of him playing Sagat in this matchup.
Well, hell,
and that went to the last. It was 4-4. Went to the last. But this is I find this very awkward for Sagat. Eleanor's very, very capable of interrupting a lot of Sagat's normals, and of course, the fireball game not particularly effective against Eleanor with the tools that are exposure. Dogura is so good at playing a patient with punishing, poking style of Eleanor and just waiting for those openings to get the corner carry and really take advantage of the damage at her disposal.
And Japan's got some prominent Sagats, right? Obviously, Pugera, Bonchan has been finding his groove with the character as well. So Dogura's going to have a lot of matchup experience, even with Sagat being fairly new. And right now, he's doing such a great job here. He's like you said, a poking, prodding style with Elena, great at whiff punishing. He doesn't get overzealous about it. We already saw our Tiger Knee get perfect parried. So Blaz still willing to test them. Dogura getting the low.
Too far away for that light kick to Lee.
But you know what's never too far away? Those Sagat normals. That crouch fear's coming through heavy. Spinning the level 2 as well. Get that drive gauge advantage. Oh, the DI! He bet it! And Blaz!
Check!
He did! Oh, man! Don't do that to my boy Dogura! Wow, oh my goodness, trying to play the big mind games, but he wasn't ready for how to punish that off the perfect parry. Unfortunate for Dogura right there, letting that slip through the cracks. Grasp from both sides, yeah, that walk speed's pretty good. Oh yes, punish counter link right there from Blaz. Gets the DP in as well, and yeah, look at the ways he's gonna bully him with the Tiger Nexus. Oh no! Dogura right here. Blaz is doing such a good job switching up his strings, not showing too many cancels, and when he does, he catches Dogura trying to take his turn a little bit too early. Oh, does catch him that time. DI does parry because he knows he can't afford to DI back. He didn't have enough health.
A lot of whiffs here from Dogura, just buffering normals, trying to catch something into that target combo.
It looked like Dogura even went with the slide right there as well, but Blaz, that's why he used the OD low tiger shot. Didn't let him get it off. That's so smart.
Dogura respecting the wake up. Plus frames there. Some into the corner. Not really getting any significant damage yet.
Oh, baits out the perfect parry. But this is kind of how we saw Dogura start that very first round, right? Let's see if we can close it out this time. Will do so with the perfect, okay.
With damage to spare as well. Dogura starting to show the effectiveness of his style. He doesn't really rely on those gimmicks, right? With the mix well and the mix-ups. He's just here to play footsies. Might throw in like a drive rush medium kick or a drive rush roundhouse now and then.
Yeah, there it is right there, the drive rush medium kick, as you called it out. But yeah, he's incredibly good at whip punishing with this character. That's where the overheads will come, right? When he looks to get Oki off the situation. He's not really trying to gimmick you out in neutral at all.
And she's got such good corner carry as well, right? You can afford to be patient.
Indeed.
Gonna spend the OD here. No, just goes for the... Woo! There's the hit.
Yeah, so low on the drive gauge. I think that's why he did not want to spin any OD. The slide this time. Just missed face though, and Blaz making him pay for it. I love going into the level 2 again, right? That's going to switch the drive gauge advantage. Nice damage on top of it. Oh. And using that level 2 is what caused Dogura to be in burnout if he bet on the OD reversal, which he did. Oh! We already seen a parry against the Tiger Knee. Now dance on him, dog. Oh! It got the eye, the call out. Oh my goodness, Blaz. Stick in the head, parentheses complimentary.
Non-derog.
Yeah. Again, just poking him down here. Blaz is so good at not overcommitting with this character.
Blaz is doing such a good job defensively in neutral as well. He's very rarely getting clipped. And I see so many people. Oh, that was such beautiful spacing.
Again, he has known every time Dogura wants to slide, he has countered it perfectly. 2 whiff punishes, the no fireball, and then that crouch medium punch is pulling, but drops the combo.
And Dogura not ready for the whiff punish though. And again.
Oh my, bro. Blaz committing the special behind it. The crowd coming to life with the Muay Thai elbows to the dome. I feel like Dogura has always been one of my favorite players, specifically for those type of reasons, right? He's always showing his personality. He's willing to wear his emotions on his sleeve.
Before it was a term, aura. Yes. Right? He's always had it.
Absolutely, man.
But Blaz has got an aura around him, so he looks, he's in the shadows there, the hair.
Legit, bro. Yeah, like you can't even see his face, right? Like with the shadow, the hair, the glasses. Like,
and I think Dogura is starting to realize that this young man knows this matchup very, very well. He's not being able to out-poke him. He's not being able to coax him out and whiff normals in front of him so he can start getting those whiff punishes.
And that's probably why Blaz has experimented in going with Sagat in this matchup, right? Like, Ryu doesn't have the range that Sagat has. Ryu's got good range, but Sagat's range is, I mean, some of the best in the game. Very difficult to set up whip punishes against the character.
Yeah, you really need to start preemptively counter-poking with Elena to stop and beat those normals on startup. Exactly. And that's not really Dogura's style.
No, he's much more patient, much more trying to bait you into something, but Blaz doesn't get caught slipping, man. Oh, DDP, I feel like that's the first reversal we've seen from Blaz. Once again here, okay, we got on in, and Dogura's gonna be able to close out this round. But even with that dub, it doesn't feel like he picked up a lot of momentum. Blaz, man, he's just been in such heavy control.
Right there you see, walks into the button, puts him straight to the corner. And that's how Dogura needs to start imposing himself. Just walking into an uncomfortable range for both of the players and start poking away. You're not going to be given many opportunities to whip punish.
And you can see he was like dancing at that range, trying to get Blaz to whip something. Oh, just a little bit late on the drive rush normal.
He's getting counter hits, but they're not converting into anything significant. He has got a big life lead though, does Dogura.
Yeah, trying to get caught this time. And speaking of which, we're going to extend that lead with this super here. Dogura is in a prime spot. Shook off the bad vibes of the first 2 games. You saw it going back to the character select, and he is a new person in this game 3.
And again, he gets caught.
Tell you, man, Blaz does such a good job mixing up the Tiger Nexus, right? He's harassed with the overhead, even when it's gotten punished. I think that's why Dogura wasn't expecting a follow-up, because he was able to block and punish the overhead follow-up last time.
Nice use of the OD low Tiger shot. Wakes up with buttons, though, and Dogura gets on the board for the first time. Stops some of the momentum here from Blaz.
And you can definitely tell Blaz was looking to bait something out right there. We saw the drive rush crouch jab, and he got counter hit, I believe, doing like a bit of a delayed setup. Covered himself from an invincible reversal, but immediately wanted to press the button back. Dogura just beat him to it.
Nice wall back there from Blaz. Gets the punish counter, and he spends the 2 bars to put him into the corner. Big chunk of damage now. Dogura.
Oh, man, oh, man. And then we're going to toss him back into the corner here. That's huge, right? Cutting off the screen real estate for Sagat is big in the matchup.
But a big whip from Dogura that time.
Yeah, you
and
can.
There's the bait as well. Oh, my word. That is... Put him in the ground.
Yeah. You cannot bet on an invincible reversal and live to tell the tale up against Sagat. Blaz on set point.
The thing I love about this kid is if you make a mistake against him, you are paying with your life.
Oh my, and you can feel it. He knows he's got the momentum. 99-second drive rush overhead. Blaz is so good at playing so solid and then surprising you with attacks like that.
Yeah, he's got like a level of confidence that belies his years. It's not that youthful exuberance where they got no fear. It's a confidence in knowledge and wisdom.
Legit, like the work I put in has given me this confidence to make these hard reads, make these decisions.
Dogura with the target combo confirms that forward fierce, but wake up, OD Tiger uppercut.
And to me, that felt like a reaction, man. Like, against the breakdance fighting of Elena.
All right, Spin Cyber's going to take him to the corner. Yes, he's going to cash out. Wants that drive gauge back. Wants to level out the life lead as well. Going to pull ahead a little bit.
Yep, has Blaz in the corner here. He's got to make sure he doesn't whiff with a significant normal like he did last time we were here on the other side of the screen to allow Blaz to get so much damage in this round that he did.
And this is the dangerous thing for Dogura. He can't afford to guess. There we go.
Oh, just as he got into CA range as well. That's going to do it, man. Blaz taking it 3-1 over Dogura and moving on in loser's bracket.
Because Dogura was nickel and diming him with single hit counter hits in the corner, and it was very dangerous because if you whip anything in his face, that crouch strong was there ready to come out. In fact, what happened was he just beat him to the punch anyway. Yeah. And as you said,
not going to be just satisfied with putting himself in a prominent position, almost a guaranteed lock to qualify. Yep. He wants to free up a spot for his region. If he can auto-qualify via this, that means that World Warrior is open for somebody else from Chile, from somebody else from South America, right?
Absolutely.
And that's how they grow the scene. So you know Blaz, he ain't going to stop here. He's coming for blood.
Tokido, of course, looking to turn his season round. Stepped in with Reject in SFL JP, which is already 5 weeks underway. And Team Reject are doing very well. Tokido, though, has had a mixed bag of results so far. He didn't play in the last match for Reject. He's already lost 2 matches, but he did win an anchor match in week 1 against Hikaru for Zeta Division. And that kind of highlights his performances this season. You know, earlier on in the year, he won that Asian Champions League to qualify for EWC. But since then, he has been well out of the running. We mentioned, you know, he finished 100. He didn't even make top 192 at EVO. He didn't make top 96 in the last World War in Japan. He has not been putting up the performances. But now, is this JP going to do the business? Let's find out. Blaz back on the Ryu, which we know and love. This one is going to be a slobber knocker. Blaz plays with so much confidence in this matchup. He's going to get up close and personal and start pressing those buttons.
And we're at the opposite ends of the spectrum when it comes to like these players and what they need results-wise, right? We talked about Blaz. He's pretty much locked in to qualify at this point. Tokido, with his struggles, he needs a dub, right? He needs a whole victory or a really high placing to put himself in position to qualify for Capcom Cup.
All right, there's the block string, pushes him out. Blaz nice and patient. Looking to encroach into that range when he can start pressing low 4, but he's not really pressing, he's just walking in and looking to see how Tokido is going to try and keep him out at that range. Data download.
Indeed, letting the departure spike do a lot of the heavy lifting in the neutral as well. Big throw tech from Tokido.
Oh my word!
The extended shimmy from Blaz right there, and then
Blaz the director's cut of the shimmy. Didn't want to drive rush cancel that and put himself in burnout. Scaling would have meant he wouldn't have got the kill off the low forward starter, but is he going to lose here? Yes, he is. Tokido banks that round, and you can see how much it means to him. Blaz, of course, motionless, emotionless. He's locked the hell in.
Yes, indeed. Nice little frame trap right there.
Oh, looking for another whiff punish, that time with the face a little bit too slow. No anti-air.
Wow, and then yeah, immediately jumping away as well as Tokido tried to back throw him into the corner. Great awareness from Blaz. Tap parry, but it wasn't quite active enough. Oh, trying to fake him out, try to draw a parry out with the ghost into a fake ghost. Level 1, oh!
There's the shotgun.
The speed,
so far away, yeah, it's crazy. That speed buff is incredible for him.
The tension
that's fierce, yeah.
Mad plus frames and drive gauge damage.
He's into the punch, counter hit conversion. He sends him back to the start of the assault course, and again checks the drive rush. Not that time. Here we go.
And then, yeah, using that fireball to cover the amnesia or wake up level 1, but Tokido, he found the crouch medium punch. He should be able to steal this first game, and will do exactly that.
Care to know how this will end.
Beautiful patience from Tokido. Not panicking in the corner right there and waking up with an amnesia or something like that. That would have got shut down by the fireball. Waits and picks this spot perfectly on the JP.
Small head nod from Tokido. Locking himself back into the match. Jumps out, tries to chase him down. Blaz gets the trade and he'll take that because he's got the corner control now. Solar plexus, all the plus frames. He tries to walk out and he gets counter hit for his troubles. Big life lead now from Blaz.
Indeed, right here. He's going to look to maintain this corner control. Tokido using the driver's cancel to get himself out of it and also finds a hit afterwards. That couldn't have gone better for him.
Again, looking to fake him out with that ghost. And that drive gauge burns himself out, and that is not going to be enough.
Puts him on a pixel here, the OD amnesia. Oh my!
See a lot of players doing that now just to get themselves out of the mix. Lock string into the DP.
Yeah, smart, right? When you have that much of a life lead, like putting yourself at a damage from a homing projectile, when you're going to make sure you're at a good range afterwards, is well worth it. And again here, man, Blaz. Oh,
yeah, looking to try and bait out the check, yeah. He has been checked a couple of times, Tokido, so see if he can use his reactions against him.
Oh, man.
Nice, beautiful space in there.
And that is Blaz's, that's one of his calling cards, man. The max range normals. He is so precise with how he puts out buttons.
Just makes the most of every opportunity. Situational awareness. Everything is done with intent.
Yeah. Even that OD fireball that got stuffed, right? That was to make sure he punished counter the projectile that came out. If you block it, you get burnt out that way. Like, either way, if he didn't get interrupted, he checked all his bases.
And that kind of experience, that kind of wisdom is what you'd expect from like a truly seasoned professional.
Yeah.
But it really highlights the amount of work that these players are putting in. These young players, that community they got in Chile, they're all working together with each other. And Blaz is just, he plays like a man in his 30s.
Legitimately. And like, it's because of that collaboration effort that you highlighted, right? The collaboration from the community. Oh, that was so sick. Blaz almost was able to get the shimmy in the neutral, but the departure insurance was there.
Yeah, he cashed that insurance policy in.
BI actually just gonna parry it up. That's where his mind already was, right? Your mind is honestly constantly on parry up against JP due to Ghost, due to the big normals. Makes sense that he parried there.
Using fireball, very interesting range. Oh, classic, of course.
Yeah, after the fierce drive rush cancel as well, right? He knew that he was going to have that extended block stun. Oh, but a beautiful snipe from Tokido using his own heavy button to catch Blaz at that range that he tried to set up shop at.
And as much as we can talk about, you know, what a consummate professional player Blaz is and how he's facing everything perfectly, Tokido is weathering this storm and finding these openings, closing these openings and opportunities out somehow.
Yeah, look at this. The ghost harassment now as well. Tokido has done a really great job just sequencing his attacks and options. And we're speaking of the parry.
Immediately out of the corner, but immediately back you go. Where do you think you're going?
No down kick harassment again with the OD fireball.
Yeah, you're right.
OD Hashigeki as well. He's so good at assassinating your drive bar. Wow, rare non-crosscut from Blaz. Oh my, bro. Gonna sneak in a throw here.
Double medium.
DI not quite close enough. Again.
The counter hit is caught.
And of course, we saw Goichi spam the DIs at EWC to send Tokido home. So Blaz definitely not going to shy away from that option. Oh, already picking him up right where he left off, fading out the parry, looking to assassinate this drive gauge again, and that's exactly what he's going to do. As Tokido look for some escape, he's not going to find it just yet.
And Blaz is making the most of these stand fierce drive rush cancels in the corner. He's really getting a lot of mileage off of them.
Oh, man. These slide walkbacks, Blaz is so good, man. And then just chips him down, literally.
And he can do that with full confidence because the only way out of that for Tokido is to mash a critical art in that gap. And even then, it doesn't leave him in a situation where it's a guess per game. He's got no resources left anyway.
Oh, the Hashigeki again here. Catches Tokido trying to take his turn. He just kept it compact, a true frame trap. Now he knocks him down with the offensive drive reversal. Like you said, Logan, he's been so good at this corner. Yeah, he wants to keep Tokido there.
Oh my word!
Man. Oh, Hashigeki. Sorry, not Hashigeki. Excuse me.
Yeah,
there's the Hashigeki.
Oh, the eclipse. That's going to hurt. Oh, look at that. 25%. No, tries to get him grounded, I think.
Yeah, interesting. Roundhouse decision. Now from long distance, he doesn't have too much drive gauge to work with. Oh my goodness, not enough because of the projectile coming through.
Yeah, I thought that would be quick enough on startup to come out, but the Pierce caught him and of course beat the level 1.
And yeah, that's the benefit of the spike coming from the ground, right? Like usually projectiles, it would have to go through the level 1, but not the spike from JB as Tokido starts to lock back in. Man, Blaz, oh my goodness, so sick. He's gonna find the crouch medium kick, a huge throw tech from Tokido, again allowing him to have a huge drive gauge advantage in this set so far, but Blaz throw teching right back. We're a lot more even than we thought.
Blaz going back to that donkey kick in neutral, trying to stop Tokido from being proactive. Oh my god, just a raw jumping.
You don't see Blaz jump often, right? But JP, he's susceptible to that if you're picking the big, long normals to poke with.
This is a clinic he's facing and with punishing, and it is an absolute clinic in this matchup as well. Blaz going to set point now, looking to eliminate another legend.
Yeah, what a jump in. I feel like that's the first time I've ever seen Blaz jump, like in any match ever. Gonna get harassing this time. Tokido finds the space for the jab, and he's gonna immediately level 3, more so for the huge drive gauge advantage he has than the damage.
Force Blaz to block after this as well. Back dashes out, that's very smart.
Held on to his drive gauge because of that. He's in safe territory now.
Yeah, and of course Tokido spending that level 3, which means there's no threat of a level 2 coming in either. He's going to have to do this the honest way, whereas Blaz is fully stocked. This could be, you know, a 2-guess situation. There's the back throw.
Exactly, this is my real estate now. I'm running this show. Nice spike, it was a trade, but Tokido has the lead. For how long will he?
Damn, look, he was just backing off for so long that he let him get away. Oh my god, he's got another drive rush cancel if he wants. DP into level 3, and that is gonna be it. Real working man combos.
Blaz, what a performance yet again, man. 3-1.
How do you learn that level of confidence in footsies at that age? Because I understand, like, understanding the game mechanics and setups and...
I mean, both of them are so excited right now. I feel like Blaz is so happy to be in a position like this. Hearing the crowd, he loves the investment, right? I saw recently what he talked about. I think he has a quote that he, from a recent interview where he says, "I'm not here to win, I'm here to be remembered."
Oh my days.
And like with that type of mindset, right, this is the exact situation you want to find yourself in. Going up against the home countrymen. This is going to be a movie, as my man Hollywood Rob TV likes to say.
And going back to the matchup that we saw between him and Tokido, it does find two players in very similar situations. Blaz is pretty much guaranteed either which way qualifying for Capcom Cup on his enormous points total here. Mr. Crimson currently only on 50 points on the leaderboard. So it doesn't even matter if he finishes second here. It's going to be a huge ask for him to make it in on points alone. He needs a huge result here, a win. Now, of course, he is still in the World Warrior in France, and he did win one of those, but he's still only in, I believe, 11th in the leaderboard there.
Okay.
So he really needs to step up and get a big result. Whereas Blaz can play with freedom.
Yes.
He can play, as you said, to be remembered. But you know what you need to be remembered? You need to get the championships, the titles. He could be becoming the first ever EVO France champion.
Man.
But he's come so close so many times, hasn't he?
Already.
Missed the second place, the new inheritor of that title. You definitely don't want to be remembered for that.
No, you do not, right? Capcom Cup second place, EWC second place. He is inching closer and closer to a top 2 finish here as well. But of course, Mr. Crimson is going to be standing in his way to try to not let him get that close. And you know, before we get into this set, I want to go back to that last moment in Mr. Crimson's last set. It was 100% he was looking for the parry because he whiffed the fireball right beforehand on the knockdown. It was one of those French mind games. Shout outs to all of the dirty DIers out there. He definitely baited Dual Kevin into that parry and DI'd him perfectly.
Sensational stuff. And of course he knew that. He is a real technician. He has been going into the lab on these characters.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Scraping the barrel really on Sim. You really do need to squeeze out every last drop of juice to make this character work.
Oh, yes, indeed, right? And that's why it takes, honestly, a couple years for a lot of the Dawson players to show out and get results like we saw from YHC Moshi and Torameshi at EWC, like results we're seeing right now from Mr. Crimson here at EVO France. There's so many tools that this character has, and you have to be so precise with how you use them that it takes a while to get really strong at a competitive level. But here is Mr. Crimson and Blaz, of course, with his roulette wheel of characters, this time breaking out the Ken Master.
Yeah, he wants that mobility, he wants that corner carry, he wants that opportunity for explosiveness, for volatility. It's not the time to creep in and try and play footsies.
No.
It's the time to put your foot on the gas.
Yep,
hold down W.
Oh, yeah.
Secure that W.
Run, step, kick, Tatsu, corner carry, a whole lot of tools for Ken in this matchup. Even that right there, the driver step medium kick.
Pretty good, yeah.
Oh my goodness, the whip punish on the long range limb. Immediate backdash, but he responds so quickly. Oh, Mr. Crimson picking that button perfectly in terms of timing. Caught Blaz walking in. Oh, drive rush. Knew the Yoga Flame was just outside range. Oh, again, bro. The whip punishes with this crouch medium punch.
And he's showing like the full spectrum of whiff punishes as well. The crouch and medium punch into the enhanced DP. That time it was into the stand fierce for the combo extension. He made the most of that. There's the trade combo as well. Oh. And he's going to cash out with a level 2.
Incredible showing so far from Blaz already. Oh, he tried to get him to press something right there.
The potato DP.
The Tempra. Oh, and then the parry gets thrown into the trash. Blaz 1-0.
Crimson definitely going to take a moment here to have a think about what went wrong. He was getting whiff punished. And that's the huge risk that's associated in this. This used to be a bad matchup in 5. But now with the system mechanics and the access to drive rush cancel, perfect parry, we saw his awareness as well. You know, he had the option to select there. The parry was there if the fireball was going to hit, and he didn't. He immediately drive rush cancelled and clipped him instead anyway. His situational awareness, is so high.
It's on another level, honestly. And Crimson, though, we saw, right, he was down 1-2 to Kawano in that opening round top 8. So it's not like this is unfamiliar territory for him, but dude, the amount of where they're like punishing from this crouch medium punch right now. The OD Jinrai keeping the string nice and tight.
And every time he starts to float, you see Blaz back up. Doesn't want to take any risk. Backdash there. Resets the space, and then again, he's just waiting for something for Crimson to whip. Wow. Yeah, that will go over.
OD Dragon Lash. He's got so many cool ideas in this matchup. The amount of fireball usage has been nice as well. Crimson caught him trying to approach that time. Blaz, he's just so confident with his movement. Crimson, though, has done a good job taming him.
Off again just to stay safe.
Oh, he tried to look like another Dragon Lash. Got put away, and very nice from Mr. Crimson right there. Not going to let him respond with a big button. Little sigh of relief. Sometimes you just need to see one shot go in to gain that confidence. Oh. Little Trip still had to deal with the fireball, and he tried to parry afterwards. Man. Get the fireball cutting off the jump attempt.
Unfortunate. Crimson will take that with open arms.
Indeed. Plus Frames respects that it gets thrown for it. 1 second, sets him up for the exact thing. And that's 1-all, just like that. Some of the quickest awesome rounds you'll ever see.
I like the 1-all shout as well.
Oh, yeah, you know.
We are here in Europe. Oh, checks the drive rush, and he's ready. Crimson now starting to pull ahead.
Yeah, you can tell he's finding his confidence as well. Blaz,
just eats it in the face.
Yeah, you're not escaping that easily. He probably wanted that exact thing, right? That jump drill. That's why the fears hit last time. Blaz, oh man. Incredible showing in that round.
And we saw how well Crimson was spacing those drills when they were on his terms against Kevin. That time Blaz walking back, and again walking back from the float. You can see he's really looking for that, and he might again. I really hope he catches him in the air with the OD Dragon Lash, because I want to see what his conversion is. It's
right, you know it's gonna be sick.
Something high. Woo! Reacting to that green stuff.
Indeed, you know what comes after green? It's yellow, baby. You gotta slow down. Again, long-range options from both right now. Nobody's trying to get too close recklessly, right? Everybody's trying to be very surgical, very precise about how they approach the opponent. A lot of respect is being shown. Fireball drive rush to protect the way. Whoa! Jumped out of the throw attempt. Look at that. Blaz just continues to walk back. Usually players force the engagement with Dalston, right? But Blaz is showing so much patience. Crouch Fierce blowing up the jump attempt most likely. Ooh. Spend it all here. CA, you put yourself in burnout, you do gotta spend it in this instance because of that.
Absolutely. He's still gonna be well away from recovering from burnout as well.
And he's not trying to be too predictable at the teleport. Actually gonna hold on to it, just out fireballed himself.
He's trying. Here we go. Blaz actually stands up last moment. Eats the slide. The crowd get their favorite. And again.
Trying to take him out too. He's thrown him a little bit of a frame trap into the DI. Corner wasn't on screen yet. That's the best time to do it. The French crowd comes alive yet again here as we're still all tied up. What an anti-air.
Makes him pay dearly.
Oh!
Stop short.
That's something you can only do when your opponent is good. Woo! And man, is Blaz good. Mr. Crimson right now trying to be better.
Yeah, we got layers here. That onion's getting peeled away. There we go. Oh! The punish with the fierce as well. This is going to hurt. Going to leave him very close to burnout. He's going to walk up fierce afterwards.
My God, amount of damage that was just shaved off here. Whoa, what the jab ended up working out.
But the whip punish, and that's going to be...
Not quite it yet.
Let's go for the level 1 because it wouldn't have killed. But the throw's going to do it, and Blaz pulls ahead.
And Blaz, that's what he's so good at, those little disruptions of rhythm, right? We saw him jump in, slide hezzy jab, then the throw, right? It's so good and so difficult to find. Like, he just disrupts the natural rhythm of fighting games so well.
Oh, the delay grab strong.
That's what I'm talking about,
man. The frame kill, you thought the throw was coming, and so did Crimson, but there's the perfect parry. Teleports out, lands in time, makes out the anti-air DP.
And yeah, he even tried to go with the faster DP, right? The 5-framer.
Yep.
This time he wants that invincibility back. Oh, he recovered in time to DI in response. Mr. Crimson. Uh-oh, bro. Blaz is on set point.
Home crowd's going to have to rise up. We've seen Crimson defending set points before. Here we go.
Bro, look at it. It's so tough to get just hone in on Blaz's movement. Nothing following there. He was only a little bit above 3 bars, so maybe not willing to risk that investment.
Yeah, and I don't think that was at a range in which he could have done the run into the DP afterwards.
Yeah.
Oh, that was just too far away to link the low forward after the stand medium kick.
Because that is indeed a combo.
Drive rush plus the punish counter frame advantage.
Oh, and now Mr. Crimson's timing super strong. You saw he hesitated, delayed just enough to catch Blaz pressing. And now that is Burnout City, baby.
Have to respect the wake up though. You can see Crimson just backing off. Oh, the enhanced DP to get through.
Crimson, he can't afford it. Okay.
This man is ice cold.
Legit, man. Veins on 0 degrees right now. Oh, conversions all day, every day. Too far away due to the back rise right there. I think Blaz thought he was closer to the corner than he was.
Oh my word, the defensive walk back catches him, and he's going to spend the 3 bars.
Yeah.
Switch this drive gauge situation right round.
Indeed, man. This is a great situation for Blaz now. A lot of control here. Crimson able to parry there. Oh, no! Was that a mind game? He actually completed the target combo. And Blaz, he's gonna chip him out.
Oh, he's not!
Crimson, he's got a chance here. He's gonna use level 1. He needs to find time to recover the drive gauge to avoid the chip out. He doesn't want to throw a fireball.
Oh, what was that?
The DP didn't come out.
Oh, he's gonna land. He changes the drive reversal. No, the level 1's getting stopped. One more guess. Oh my God, they ran it. I can't believe it. Mr. Crimson, somehow, some way, he's still alive. And that was absolutely ridiculous.
Bro, what in the world is happening in this top 8?
The DP never came out. He was dead.
What is happening, bro? This top 8, the magic is in the air, Logan. How the Aegis shield, the home court advantage. I've never seen it rear its head like that.
Oh, perfect parry from Blaz, but he's not able to get the grounded combo. No! Oh, and Crimson, can he capitalize on this?
It was crazy because that target combo into DI counter was exactly what Blaz was looking for, and somehow he still didn't close out that last round.
That empty run with the DP not coming out, and he was dead when he landed there off the chip anyway. Oh my God, everything is going wrong for Blaz right now. And Crimson.
You talked about it, Logan. You haven't seen this amount of plot armor in quite some time. And boy, man, have we seen a whole lot of it. Full AC-18 right now, but Mr. Crimson here, forced into the corner of the trades. They're not going his favor. DI is there. Blaz back to set point just like that.
And Blaz, he is just getting straight back in there and swinging it out. Turns around, catches him. Comes up, Tatsu denied.
The drive reversal here. You got to hold on to that little bit of drive gauge you got. Oh, the perfect parry from long distance.
Yeah,
no
just
combo
goes to the step back, step kick. Not certain if you could get the crouch fierce there, which may have worked. Oh, what a check. The perfect parry. He saw the green flash and he was ready. 3 bars. He's going to get that drive gauge back.
And we saw Crimson do drive rush Yoga Fire to counter that exact thing earlier on in the set. Because Blaz is so proficient at perfect parrying. Oh my goodness, he avoids it by immediate DP afterwards. Catches the trying to jump. Oh my goodness, Crimson. You're still alive, bro. You have no more drop gauge. You do have a critical art now, though. Oh my goodness, how is he still alive?
Oh, and the parry into the OD fireball. Closes it out, and Mr. Crimson's story comes to an end. Blaz, the composure of this young man, that right smile belies the severity of that situation, and he is so cool. These guys are both so cool and calm and composed. Everything was going wrong for Blaz. There was tattoos flying left, right, and center into the sky. DP's not going the right way. He was getting empty runs for the set. Nothing was coming out. He still held on. He kept his head down, he kept focused, and he closed it out. But now Crimson closes his journey out and takes in the adulation of this beautiful French EVO crowd here in Nice. They've carried him all the way here to top 4.
Look, he's even doing the cheer along with them, right? Like Mr. Crimson, obviously a tremendous showing. And for the unstoppable force, he met the immovable object of Mr. Crimson and still plowed right through it. Now he's got to fight the muscles of Kobayan. And shout out to that dude with that AEW title in the crowd. I saw that, bro. Legitimately, he had a replica title.
And you made a fantastic point whilst we were off air as well about how Blaz is so versatile. You know, he's showing higher level situational awareness, but not just one character, not just with his main.
No, exactly. We've seen 3 different sets from Blaz. 3 different characters got the W, right? Now, they're all Shoto-esque. They all have fireballs and DPs, but that just shows how nuanced he goes into the matchups, right? He's able to pick the correct fireball DP character for damn near every situation. We saw Sagat in the beginning, then we saw Ryu, then we saw the Ken for the Dawson, and it looks like he's going back to the character most people associate with him, and that is the World Warrior himself.
And what a sight it would be to have Ryu in grand finals. But Kobayan definitely does not want to see that. But he finds himself in the corner already. Backdashes and finds nothing but a crouch strong. There's the frame kill, catches him standing up.
Oh man, and Blaz, you know, he always wants this corner control. That's exactly why he offensively drive reversals, gets the knockdown, a little bit more damage to the wide life from the drive reversal as well. Oh, he tried to parry. That's huge because of the drive gauge damage. Oh, he's trying to get away and does so.
Chasing that drive gauge, but Blaz has survived for now. No, he hasn't.
Did a whole lot of chunk on that medium.
That was mediums as well.
Yeah.
Chop on the low forward. No, you may not. That was a tackle and a half. Good time to get it in though, nice and early.
Yeah. My man's reactions though, Blaz, he's kind of not to be tested more often than not. He's extreme. Oh, never mind. Found the OD running bear grab in the neutral instead. And remote in.
Messing up that beautiful parquet flooring.
Yeah. Oh. That's not the one. Kobayan's the one keeping him tamed in the corner here.
Kobayan nice and patient, and this is going to be to Kobayan's favor. He loves playing like this. See him using that fierce as well because Blaz has been just trying to walk into that low forward range. Oh my word, max range overhit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tagging him. Oh, wow.
He's giving them the bring it home sign.
Yes, indeed. Now Blaz looking to shake it off literally right there. You saw him. Quick shake of the head. Didn't like the way he played in that last round.
Again, the timing. You mentioned it on the last set. Yeah. How good he is at just introducing that awkward delay. It's not like a frame trap delay. It's like, I'm going to make you flinch delay.
Yeah, it's crazy the way he goes about his ground game, man. It is extremely different than I feel like 99% of the players I see, even at the competitive level. Oh, spine buster.
Shades off. And again.
Spine buster. Oh, my. Oh, the fears. just outranging the attempt from Kobayan. Full CA sent behind it here as he's trying to buy back that drive gauge timer. Oh, he gets it back.
And the raw sweep. Oh, no, it was punished.
Wow, how did you block that? Yeah, this is just chip assassination. Literally, as soon as you block that normal, the OD Ashigeki, that is a true string. You are not doing anything in between that.
It's like destiny. It's inevitable.
Indeed, man.
Charging up, and it just walks off screen. Damn! Didn't walk far enough there as Kobayan scoops him.
Yeah, Kobayan needed that, right? Not only to obviously relieve the pressure, but to gain some confidence in himself.
Nice.
Right now, that's
counter hit link.
Crumble. Overhead off that as well, and Blaz is so good at identifying those win conditions, those kill scenarios. Takes another round.
And when you're counter hitting someone so much, it's really difficult to, identify when they're going to change it up. But Blaz definitely knew that Kobayan was just going to be down back in and waiting for his turn. That's when the overhead struck, and he was able to cash it out again with a huge combo.
Oh, big fierce as well. Trying to pick some of Zangief's longer range options. Oh, but just as I say that, Blaz responds with his own heavy punch. Denjin's up as well. Oh, man, the amount of drive gauge damage that Ryu can do, bruh. Oh. Back dash. Oh, my! The Denjin charge punish! Yo, son.
This young man does not leave a drum on the plate.
You are kidding me, bro. Denjin charge up. That was immaculate. Immaculate stuff. Blaz, the amount of knowledge this dude is able to process and hold in that brain is on a different level.
On the main stage.
On the main stage.
In EVO top 3.
On the main stage.
And it just comes to him.
Wow. Yeah, I love that donkey kick as well, right? You know the person's going to want to approach while you're in burnout. Going to try to take advantage of that fact.
Right to the corner. Tries to challenge with a jab, but gets punished for it. Wasn't ready that time.
Didn't even have meter if you wanted to. Just got it now after that lariat combo. Oh, and now Kobayan starting to roar back a little bit. Needed a round like that to stem the bleeding. Oh, called out the ODDPOS. We saw him do that in a previous set. Yeah. Great job. Oh, the sweep.
Back sweep.
Bruh, against the medium punch. Oh, yeah. It's so difficult to catch on to what Blaz wants to do in the neutral.
Yeah, showing so many different looks here.
So quickly as well. He goes from patience to neutral jumps to whiffing buttons to fireballs. Oh, yeah. But Kobayan finds the perfect range for the ODSPD.
Nope.
Level 1 connects and actually burns Kobayan out in the process. That's kind of big. Donkey kick as well. Oh!
And that's the thing. Kobayan had conditioned him with the medium punch.
Yeah.
And he got him to sit there. That's how he got him with the scoop in the last sequence. And then he was able to just walk up once again. Fantastic stuff. And he has gone to that medium punch a lot more in the neutral game.
And Zangief doesn't really have great ways to chip you out, right? So Blaz was like, I'll block this, and that will give me my drive gauge back. That's why Kobayan was like, I'm just going to SPD you instead, bro. Ooh. Oh, man, the snipe as well. Drive rush crouch, medium kick. Kobayan not expecting a low to come out there. Figured maybe the fear, something like that Blaz usually does. But instead, the third throw will put him on set point.
And again, catches him low, beats him to the punch. Drops a combo, though. And immediately backs up that stand fierce. Causing Kobayan so many problems. Now, you normally talk about Geef attacking the drive gauge. Really does so much.
Level 1 as well.
He the catch wrong.
He did. He was committing to a button. That was a huge break for Blaz. Oh, the solar plexus at the perfect time. He still got drive gauge. With the level 2, it's going to put him on death's door here. Oh, he tried to shimmy. He wanted to throw that. But the sweet punish counter puts Blaz into grand finals.
And and it never really looked in doubt, did it?
No.
I mean, we saw a couple of hard reads from Kobayan, and even when they were coming off, you know, the DI to try and bring out the OS on the drive rush cancel, the SPD started landing as well, but he was never able to really impose himself. We saw a round and a half in which that walk-up medium punch was starting to call Ivans this crowd up, not that he needs to.
Yeah. But he's been the maestro, he's been the master of ceremonies. All event Damascus has done an incredible job. And of course, not resting on his laurels, getting this crowd hyped for a grand finals. That you're right, Logan. This could be what Terry, Mai, Ed versus Sagat, Ken, Ryu. Like there's so many characters. Jamie, that's right.
That he's got in the locker.
I forgot how strong of a Jamie he has. Imagine if he breaks that out here.
Jamie winning EVO, yeah?
Bruh.
The Jamie community would be in absolute disarray.
Oh man, oh man.
But what a future we have in the world of Street Fighter. This 15-year-old prodigy, I can't even call him a prodigy, like he doesn't play prodigiously.
He doesn't.
He plays like a seasoned vet. And Leshar, the player that you could definitely nail down as the man who has molded the meta in the last couple of years. And it is going to be Ed, it is going to be Ryu, it is our first ever EVO France Street Fighter 6 Grand Finals, and it's underway.
Man, oh man, and the fact that they win with their signature characters, brother, I love it. Blaz here already in control, has Leshar back to the corner, blows him up with a back heavy kick as well.
Leshar backdashes and so does Blaz. Maintains that corner control, keeps him there with a stand light kick, throw loops, it's what's for breakfast.
Oh man, oh he tried to fake him out that time, but I love the perfect parry on the third life.
And he gets the side switch as well, it's worth the 2 bars.
Oh, we're getting a little hezzy, but Leshar does not get caught biting that time.
Great little micro walks and blocks, but Leshar gives up the corner there.
Yeah, just a defensive back throw. I should say defensive throw, which usually results in a back throw. Oh man, Blaz sneaks on in there, throws the button. Leshar's eyes even open up a little bit right there because he was like, why are you just walking up on me?
Yoink! Blaz doing such a great... Oh no, no space in there on the donkey kick. I was just going to say, Blaz doing such a great job of walking in and blocking. He hasn't really been clicked by any of these preemptive buttons that Leshar's throwing out to try and guard this space. Oh my word! Chase the Daigo back in the day, Street Fighter 4. Cancel didn't come, but that would have been hype.
Wow, crouch fierce to go whip punish a flicker button, bruh. That was wow. But this time, Leshar has really maintained control of this round. Has Blaz up against the corner, or I should say up against the corner, but back against the wall, metaphorically speaking, because he is low on resources. Life and drive, not looking healthy whatsoever. And Leshar is going to snipe him with the stand medium kick.
And Blaz needed something big, so he did have to try and risk walking back into that space again. And Leshar stuck to his guns. He's not changing his gameplay up. He's just trying to control this space with his slightly further range than Ryu has. And we know, I mean, you pointed it out, like the rare occasion which you saw Blaz jump in neutral. Yeah. He is going to play a grounded game. He is going to play a footsie's traditional game of Street Fighter.
Yeah, legitimately. I mean, he is one of the people that jumps counting. Incredible stuff here. Level 2 as well now for Leshar. Oh, yeah, getting them bounces just right. Oh, my goodness, doing tricks all the way to the corner. Yo.
Yeah, not letting him get away with the double mediums. Leshar interrupting, and he puts him back into the corner now.
And somehow, someway, Leshar, man, he's always able to get that light kick conversion. Oh, and this time the jab into the full conversion, level 2. And we're off to the races for the man in winner's side.
And the win condition here for Leshar is getting that life lead and just maintaining this mid-range control that he happens to have.
Yeah.
Blaz is going to have to pull something out to claw back these life leads. He hasn't been able to start it yet, has he, Rinch?
No, he hasn't, Ryan. That's because Leshar is so good at controlling with Ed. That is the primary function of the character. That's what he is known for. Blaz, he's got to get a life lead. I think you really identified it perfectly. Oh, he faked him out. Baited him into the DI with that one. Leshar, so smart.
Oh, he was almost ready, and oh my word!
Yeah, expecting either a missed input or expecting some type of projectile perhaps to come to try to chip him out. ODDP.
Yeah, that will be the throw, but that DP's so slow, that reversal's so slow, you can actually safely press a crouch light kick in there.
You talking about Blaz having a good record against Leshar, right? You gotta imagine Leshar has done some studying on this player because of that.
It looks like it.
Because he is in firm control so far in this grand finals. Oh my, the no fear walk up.
But even then, like, he had to walk in again. That could have been the round, that could have been the game. Blaz is still having to take these big risks.
Like you talked about, man, the 99-second gambit is huge. Blaz really needs to get off to a lead early to make Leshar come to him. If he's not going to be able to do that, Leshar is going to maintain control of this set. Oh, there we go. Opens him up here.
It's going to spin it. He has to, yeah. Don't think that's going to be enough.
Yeah, but it's going to put him on life support. That is for sure.
Here we go.
And just as Blaz finally makes Leshar come to him, Leshar sneaks in a throw. Yo, the bravery on this man.
Analysis paralysis. He was thinking about all of the options that Leshar had. Caught in the headlights.
Oh my goodness, bro. Oh, the blitz that time.
Attacking the drive gauge.
Yeah, very smart. Actually gets the light DP. Drive reversal. He burns himself out.
That makes sense. Way back across the screen now.
Oh my goodness, the drive rush jab. Setting up shot perfectly. Blaz on the board. Oh, he thought he was going to be able to snipe him. Nice ODDPLS.
Again, Blaz needs to be looking out for that because there are ways around it. 13 frames of startup.
Yeah, exactly right. It's not as automatic as it is for the other characters.
Bait that out quite safely as well.
Oh my goodness, just harassing with the light kicks. But you can see he never could, like, somehow, some way, Blaz finds the hit. Oh my goodness, bro, the amount of drive gauge damage again from the Fierce Hashigeki.
Blaz just trying to work his way inside Stan Fierce range. That's the button that's really causing... Oh, max range on the drive impact.
The incredible calculations of this kid, man.
Burnt himself out to do it, though. Oh, no.
That's a lot of dip damage coming in hot. Oh my goodness, here he's got to avoid the fireball some way, and then Leshar puts a stop to any escape route that he might have had.
That did not look like it was any way out of that, but here we go, set point now for Leshar.
Tournament point for Leshar.
Championship point, that's right.
Indeed.
We could be crowning our first ever EVO France Street Fighter 6 champion right now as Leshar once again controls this space. And there's the big whip punish. Sending Blaz over to the corner. Yeah, it doesn't bite on that throw bait attempt.
Indeed. Oh man, Blaz though. Huge conversion here.
Welcome to Burnout, Population U.
I love the cash out, man. You need to make Leshar come to you. You need that life lead. Oh, that Hezzy. Beautiful Hezzy. Chips him out with the DP. My goodness, brother. Blaz staying alive yet again.
A great spend on that level 3. It gave him the opportunity to pin down Leshar, and Leshar takes himself back to the character select screen now, and it looks like he's pulling out the Eleanor, which I did say when I was talking about the Tokido match, I had seen him use Eleanor.
Oh my goodness.
And Blaz looking at him like, are you sure? Did you not see what I did earlier?
Did it? 24 to Dogura. Able to dismantle him piece by piece. Leshar locking into the Elena to try to just get one game.
We'll find out, boy, because Blaz is definitely averse when it comes to aware when it comes to this matchup. He knows. He's shown it. Oh, wow. Right much of the donkey kick.
Love that.
Beat the check.
Again, just relying on the opponents being good. Leshar, I'm just so surprised considering how in control he was and having a 2-1 lead, but he wants to experiment while he's got the opportunity to do so.
I think I caught a backdash. Nice, and you know he's going to know those situations when drive impact is applicable. Yes, him low.
Look at this, bro. Oh my, yeah. Just chipping him down for a little bit first, then the DI set him afterwards. Beautiful stuff by Blaz.
Is this going to prove to be a donation game from Leshar? He is in winner's side, of course.
Oh my, what an interrupt.
Oh, he knows.
Yeah, I don't know about this pit dog.
Nice. Perfect parry on the fire when he gets the interruption. Here we go, looping offense. We're back to neutral once again. Trying to bait something out.
Yeah. Real quick with the driver's jab.
And now with these perfect parries on these fireball strings. Blaz needs to look out for that. To the corner.
We're going to set him now, trying to bait something out with the backdash. Not finding it, beats him to the button that time though. We still got the knockdown. Leshar. Trying to keep it nice and safe. No, continuing to drive rush in. Oh, almost got the whip punish with that. That's why he committed the drive rush cancel. Thought it was going to happen. Oh, the overhead. He's dead, brother. Oh, no. Where's the cancel? Oh, no.
Okay, so at least he didn't waste the bar, but that is a huge drop from Blaz. That was dead. That was game 5.
It was.
And now Leshar back on tournament point.
Oh, wow. C8. Going on a milk carton right there.
Nice block.
Man, this is so
intense. That delay again, man. I know you're going to flinch delay.
And Blaz, he's had such an easier time getting the early life lead up against Elena compared to the end, right? Then he makes Leshar come to him a little bit. He gets to check your forward movement with the donkey kick. Set up shot with the throw as well. Drive rush in to maintain the pressure. He wants to force Leshar into the corner.
Drive gauge.
Damn, son, into the level 3.
No mistake this time.
Oh my! And again, you had the little micro walk back beforehand, right? His micro walk backs have been some of the best I've ever seen.
And they're all with perfect intent as well. It's not just I'm getting out of the way.
No.
I'm setting this up.
Legit.
He's stuck with Eleanor, okay.
Whoa! Yeah, we're just immediately into the rematch. I didn't even realize.
He's been so good at these block string, these special cancel block string perfect parries, whether it's been fireball or donkey kick. Leshar's been very on point with those. It's out the corner though, regardless.
Yeah, he had to pay the tax for it, but nonetheless, happy about the situation for a little bit.
To the corner, blocks again, standing, but he doesn't respect.
Indeed. Oh, okay, drive reversal to knock him down into the corner here. Leshar, oh, and then rolls up on him.
Delay.
Yeah. Oh! Well, but the backdash gets clipped. Oh my goodness, bro. Oh, he tried. He thought Leshar was going to try to check the driver.
Yeah, Leshar had already committed to backing the hell out.
Indeed, and Leshar
He's going to commit to the damage here, yeah.
Back on tournament point, baby. Oh, man.
And regardless of how well you know the matchup, Leshar is still an incredibly dangerous opponent.
Yes.
You can know, but he also knows. There's the drive rush jab, gets the counter here. Only a little bit of damage there, but it's enough to give him the lead.
World class only begins to describe these two players. Leshar beats him to the button with that light kick there.
Yeah,
very low on the drive.
Oh my word, and again.
Oh, scary situation, right? Oh, the fierce, perfectly timed. How does he do it, man?
And he's counter hit every time. The perfect timing to make you flinch.
Blaz here trying to force a tournament point versus a reset point. Leshar, he's still got resources to feel real dangerous.
Target combo, but it's jab into combo, into round. And now, this could be the final round of the tournament. It could be the final round before a reset. It all comes down to this. Leshar sitting on 3 bars though. Very dangerous. A beautiful counter hit check off the light punch there from Blaz.
Indeed, nice job staying crouching with that button right there to avoid the follow-up. Oh, and then walking up on the negative frames and going with the throw instead. Very smart from Blaz. Never just being 1-0 with his answers or his pressure.
He's forcing Leshar in, drawing him in with this life lead that he's been able to set up.
Huge parry right there from Leshar. That OD Hashigeki would have done massive drive gauge damage, but he checks the approach, and Blaz sends this set to a whole new bracket.
And surely now, after those 2 losses, we're going back to character select, and we're going to have a reconsideration of this matchup.
I have to imagine that's the case. Like Leshar, I mean, Blaz has shown way too much familiarity, way too much consistency against the answers. Like Elena, it's a tough one, bro. It's a tough one to commit to. The Terry is currently being hovered over. Oh man, oh man.
We had the Terry early on at Esports World Cup. That didn't work out. He went 2-1 down and had to switch to the Ed. Oh, now the Ed's on the screen.
Yeah. I mean, he was playing so well with the Ed. You really highlighted the fact that he was getting these early life leads, forcing Blaz out of his comfort zone, making him come to him. I felt like that was the most successful we've seen Leshar in this set so far. Looks like that's what he's going back to.
Yeah, it was all about Blaz finding the timings to walk in and beat him with that stand fierce in this matchup. Leshar can certainly stop that. He's got much faster medium buttons that outrange that. But Blaz is so wily, such guile in terms of getting in.
Yeah, and Blaz, I mean,
picks him up.
I was going to say, he was off to a good start, right? Because he actually had the life lead early on in the round, unlike what we saw previously in this matchup.
Looking for the whip punish, but slightly a rare misjudgment on space in there from Blaz, and he's going to pay for it.
And Leshar, you make those mistakes like that, he is not going to let you live those down.
In the corner as well, and that makes it so much harder.
Again, he was trying to sweep the fireball follow-up, but he didn't do it. So smart from Leshar, man, to manipulate Blaz. You're literally using Blaz's strengths against him. Okay, the light kick. He actually didn't confirm that one.
Yeah, he's been so good at confirming the lights with the special cancel. It's like superhumanly.
Exactly. Like, you're not really supposed to be able to confirm lights, but somehow it feels like he does.
Big whiff, and Blaz just sat there for it. And Blaz is the one now who's starting to whiff a lot of normals. Oh, the big party starter there, though.
That's why, right? He went with the forward momentum on the solar plexus. He was tired of whiffing. He was like, I'll take a haymaker swing, and he comes up with it.
A huge Shoryuken rings out in the arena as well. Stands up at the last moment and gets his ankles broken.
Like, bro, was that like just a frame or two of delay? Like, again, the minutia, the minute timing differences is just immaculate between these two players.
All right, backing off again, and the fight will start to come out.
Okay, and then we get to the OD Blitz. Let's spin that level 2, you already know. Gonna take the damage this close to the corner. Nice follow-up. Oh, and then baits out the parry and throws it away.
Oh, he stopped short. Counter hit, though, from Blaz. He fights out of the corner, but busts out with the OD Psycho upper.
Let's go. Leshar already back off to the races on the Ed. He's up 1-0 now.
Ooh. Pays off.
And again with the OD top 2 follow-up.
Life lead
now, goodness, bro. A little frame kill for you. Throw 1. Are we going to get a throw 2? How about a 3rd? Oh, you already know.
Perfect. Encore une fois. Another one.
They like 3s out here in France. Trying to apply some pressure here.
You can see Leshar there tapping parry again for it, predicting that there was going to be a special cancel after that low forward that whip, but that time he knew the spacing and he was ready to whip on it, and Blaz starting to show cracks here.
Yes, indeed. As we say that, though, he's able to bounce back so quickly. What in the world? Jab into DP?
Okay.
Oh, yeah, okay, for real, I guess. Blaz, he's just going down for the chip. Yeah, he's like, I'm going to eventually get you in the chip range for level 3. He bet it. Why? He's going gonna die for that now. Blaz, the immense amounts of feeling himself, comes back to bite him in this instance. And Leshar, no hesitation to spin the meter.
Well, I understand the calculation in that if it had landed, it would have been for the game.
Yes.
But
while Leshar's in burnout, I felt like that was an unnecessary risk.
Yeah.
Nonetheless,
we are in Europe, bro. It's all reward and no risk, I guess.
That is true. That's how it goes. Oh, and
when in Rome and when in Nice. Oh, comes down and catches him.
Oh, he tried to get the parry drive rush OS goal, and Leshar perfectly timed it to blow that up.
Get back in that corner.
That's huge from Blaz, but an even better perfect parry is there from Leshar.
Takes the damage, doesn't care about the corner because we're back mid-screen.
Leshar's
stalking down Blaz actually, and it's working.
Yeah, man.
Oh, wanted to get that stand, fierce party starter, but another whiff from Blaz, and he is hanging himself out to dry, isn't he, Rick?
He is, man. He's got to figure out something else, and yeah, you got to use your opponent's strengths against them. Right there, Leshar. He tried to check at Blaz with a perfect #Geki counter. Now we got the corner. The hesitation right there. He didn't want to spin it because he was below that 3-bar threshold. DI is there, though.
Big life lead here for Blaz. Can he make the most of it? He does with the medium punch, and that is going to be around a perfect one at that. C'est parfait. He's still in it.
It's what he needs, right?
Sharp, 2-0 up. It's looking bleak.
It is, man, but I don't know, with the amount of magic that's been in the air here at EVO France, it feels like it's an inevitable final round scenario, even down 2-0 right now.
That time looking to sweep the fireball follow-up, and again the misjudgment, the spacing was just off.
Ooh. Oh, gets over. But again, has to pay the tax for escaping the corner that way. Throws Leshar once. Oh my goodness, huge throw tech. He knew that he wanted to put him back in the corner. Oh, the eye was too far away. No kill, it was just delayed for the throw. Leshar back on championship point.
And Blaz, again, a misjudgment in the spacing. It's literally a matter of pixels, but that's what it comes down to against players of this caliber. But there's the micro walk back. He punishes the throw. Back in the corner. There's the bait. That 13-frame reversal. Just not fast enough.
Yes, indeed. Level 3, so smart from Blaz. Massive damage and burnout. He is in full control now. Oh!
He just peeked the jump in.
Yeah, woke up with the fears. He was charging it up, but that was the exact wrong gamble. But you don't expect Blaz to jump, right? So, incredible stuff. Again, Blaz pulling it out when the opponent is least expecting it.
See if Blaz can convert this life lead into anything significant. No, you may not drive rush from full screen away. And to be fair, even with the donkey kick baits, Leshar not being put off, it's so difficult condition. There's the backdash, there's the whip punish. We're going to the corner. Spends the level 1, gets him in a position where burnout is a big risk. There we go.
Tried to parry up. It's inevitable to get chipped out here. And that's exactly what Leshar does. Surgically takes away the rest of that life bar. And we're back to that EVO point, baby.
These are two technicians right now. They know exactly what the sequences are. It's like watching two chess grandmasters. They can see 3, 4, 5 moves in the future.
Oh.
Didn't see that though.
Leshar trying to get frisky with them there. Blaz with the side switch. Oh man, piecing him up. Oh, huge throw tech here.
Oh, that time the sweep was in range.
Starting to adjust, right? Oh, and the parry with the punish counter damage. Able to do a rest of the remaining amount of life.
Still tournament point for Leshar though. Blaz starting to find his range a bit better. He's connecting. There we go, right on cue.
My goodness, Brian, he gets the back door right. Give me that screen real estate.
Just inside the range of that light cycle upper. Here we go, level 2. No, chooses not to.
A little surprised by it, but now we're most definitely going to cash out with the level 3 because Blaz does not have enough meter drive gauge-wise to avoid the burnout. He's got 3 meters on deck. He's got a whole CA. Can he use this to defend himself?
We've already seen that he's willing to let that level 3 off in the tensest of situations, but he's not going to need to let it off randomly there as he buffers the low forward and cancels hustles into the level 3, but he has still got a long way to go, but at least he's out of burnout.
Exactly, the green stuff is back, the government bailout, as you like to put Hogan.
Out, oh! But the whip sweep is all Leshar needs, and the bailout was not enough. Leshar secures yet another huge title, and unfortunately for this young man Blaz, he takes another second place. But your first ever EVO France Street Fighter 6 champion is Leshar.